Hi, I'm Marckel, and today's video is going to be all about how I recreate how I did my vision board for this year. So the only thing you need is two simple supplies, and that is your phone and an app called PicMonkey, which is totally free. Just go to the App Store and just download it, and we can get started. So after you have the app, then you want to start brainstorming. So what I did was I came up with a theme for my year. So you can either pick like a word like commitment or something like that, or you can do a phrase. Um, my phrase, for example, for the year is maximizing your commitments, because I have a lot of issues with starting projects, but I don't finish them or I don't do them to the best of my ability. So that is my theme or phrase for the year. This is my brainstorming paper, and it has all the areas that I wanted to improve this upcoming year. So I have pharmacy on here because I am in pharmacy school, so it has like my school and career goals. I have hair goals, financial goals, travel goals, health goals, and some other stuff. So once I've picked those categories, then I went through, and the lighting is horrible, but I made like little sub points. So like under my finance goals, one of them was to start building credit. So you can make little sub points under those areas that you choose to improve. Also, what I did was I have like, those areas are like big, like it's going to take multiple steps to complete those goals. So I also did like little smaller fun stuff to do. So I created a bucket list, and that has stuff like learn how to scalp braid, because I would like to learn how to do that because your girl be struggling. So fun stuff like that. And I also have like, I want to do like a 5K or something, that if I don't die trying to do it. Okay, so after you brainstorm, now we can get into the fun steps, so stay tuned. So we're going to start by opening the app and selecting blank canvas. Then you're going to select whatever color you decide, and when you're done, you're going to hit the check at the top corner and the next button. After that, you're going to go to the text and add the theme of your year. You can fix it how you want, formulate it wherever you want it to be located. You can change the color, and you can actually change the font as well. Then you're going to find the check, and then they'll be saved. Then you're going to click on the little ghost at the bottom for a graphic. And I just Googled some images and found these, and I chose a white background because a lot of the images that I chose had a white background. So when I click on them and it goes to my document, it will blend in nicely with the background. And you're going to just continue this process until you have all your pictures added to your vision board. Okay, then after that, you can save it to your camera roll, and then that's that. Now, if all you wanted on your vision board was just strictly pictures, then you would be done after this step. But if you want to do like me and add more detail, then continue on. So you're going to do blank canvas, white background, then you're going to add your vision board with just the images on it, and you're going to center it on the blank canvas. And see how I still left room around the edges, and especially on the top and bottom half? That will give you room to go back in and add those sub points that we were talking about at the beginning of the video. And you can save this image just in case anything crazy happens and you just want to make sure you have a little backup plan. Or you can just simply just go straight in and start adding those sub points. So hit the text. And the first one I'm going to add into my vision board is to build credit. And you can place it wherever you want. I'm putting mine by the little credit card image that I had. And you can adjust the size to whatever you want. You can change the font. Once again, you can also change the font color. I just chose to keep my sub points in the color black, but feel free to do whatever you'd like. And you're just going to continue the process till you've completed it and added all the subpoints you wanted, and you're going to save it to your camera roll. Then after that, you're going to add your bucket list. You're going to choose a blank canvas, choose a landscape, choose the same background as the background that you had before. In this case, mine was white. Then you're going to add text, put the title as bucket list, add some cute little emojis. And this time I chose to put the bucket list in a different color. And then you're going to add in your activities that you would like to put on your bucket list. So on my bucket list, I had 15. So I broke it into 3 groups of 5. Then you're going to go back to the beginning, and then you're going to click your vision board with the sub points on it, and you're going to add it as an image this time. Then you're going to go in and add a graphic, and you're going to add your bucket list at the bottom half. And you can adjust it to whatever size you want, but just make sure it's big enough so you can read it. Make sure it's centered. Then hit the check at the top so it's saved. Then you can also go in and add the year or something at the top. So I put 2019 at the top for the year. And I put it as the same color as the theme. And pick whatever font you want. Hit the check, save, and there you have it. Okay, so now that all that's done and over with, you can simply just save your vision board to your lock screen or your background on your phone. You can even print it out like what I did for mine is I went to a store and got mine printed out in a poster size so I can hang it up. So you can still actually have that actual poster, like if you were to actually hand create it.